5 Sen 1982 Malaysia coin. Country, Malaysia. Year, 1982. Denomination, 5 Sen. Metal, copper nickel. Type, circulation coin. Estimated value, up to $88 for rare high-grade or error coins. Features, national emblem and 5 Sen denomination. Rare errors, double strike off-center weak strike. Tip, do not clean the coin. 10 Sen 1988 Malaysia coin. Country, Malaysia. Year, 1988. Denomination, 10 Sen. Metal, copper nickel. Type, circulation coin. Estimated value, up to $90 for rare condition or error coins. Features, Malaysian emblem and 10 Sen design. Rare errors, die crack off center double strike. Tip, stores safely in coin holder. Welcome back to Old Coin Vault. Today, we are exploring a very interesting and collectible Malaysian coin that many people still ignore in their old collections and coin jars. This is the 5 Sen 1982 Malaysia coin. At first glance, this small coin may look simple and ordinary, but some rare examples have surprised collectors with impressive prices reaching around $88, depending on condition, rarity, and collector demand. The 5 Sen 1982 Malaysia coin is one of those hidden treasures that coin collectors carefully search for. Many people in Malaysia and other countries used this coin in daily life years ago, without realizing that some pieces would later become collectible items. Today we will look at the history, design, rarity, value, and important features that make this coin special in the world of coin collecting. Malaysia introduced the modern Sen coin series after independence to support the national currency system. The 5 Sen coin became an important part of daily transactions because it was widely used for small purchases, markets, transportation, and local shops. During the early 1980s, millions of these coins circulated across the country. Even though many were produced, only a limited number survived in excellent condition. The 1982 issue is especially interesting because collectors often search for coins from this period that remain in uncirculated or near mint condition. A coin that looks shiny, clean, sharp, and free from heavy damage can attract serious attention from buyers. Some rare pieces with unusual mint errors or exceptional preservation have sold for much higher prices than face value. Now let us talk about the appearance of this coin. The 5 Sen 1982 Malaysia coin has a classic design that reflects Malaysian culture and identity. On one side, you will usually see the national emblem of Malaysia, which represents unity, strength, and national pride. The detailed design includes traditional symbols connected to the country's history and heritage. On the reverse side, the denomination 5 Sen is clearly displayed along with decorative elements that give the coin a unique style. The year 1982 is also visible, which is very important for collectors because the year helps determine rarity and demand. The coin was made for circulation, so most examples today show signs of wear, scratches, fading, and discoloration. However, collectors are always searching for coins with strong details, bright surfaces, and minimal damage. A high-quality coin can increase dramatically in value compared to ordinary circulated examples. One important factor in coin collecting is grading. Coin grading is the process of evaluating the condition of a coin. Coins are usually graded from poor condition to mint state condition. A heavily worn 5 Sen 1982 coin may only be worth a small amount, while an uncirculated example could be worth significantly more. Collectors pay close attention to several details when grading this coin. They examine the sharpness of the design, the brightness of the surface, any scratches, marks, discoloration, or signs of cleaning. Cleaning an old coin is one of the biggest mistakes people make because it can reduce collector value. Natural surfaces are always preferred by experienced collectors. Another reason this coin attracts attention is the possibility of mint errors. Mint errors happen during the coin production process. Sometimes coins are struck incorrectly or contain unusual features. These errors can make a coin rare and valuable. Examples include off-center strikes, double strikes, missing details, or unusual metal appearance. If a 5 Sen 1982 Malaysia coin has a verified mint error, collectors may pay a premium price. Rare error coins are highly desirable because they're difficult to find and often unique. Some collectors spend years searching for these unusual pieces. The metal composition and size of the coin also matter to collectors. Many collectors appreciate the craftsmanship and style of older Malaysian coins because modern coins often have simpler designs. Vintage coins carry historical importance and remind people of earlier generations and economic history. Coin collecting has become very popular around the world, especially on online marketplaces and auction websites. Collectors from different countries buy and sell rare coins every day. This global interest increases the visibility of coins like the 5 1982 Malaysia issue. Some sellers list these coins online for very high prices, but actual market value depends on real buyer demand, authenticity, and condition. Not every 5 1982 coin is automatically worth $88. The highest prices are usually connected to rare conditions, mint errors, graded examples, or special collector demand. If you own this coin, the first thing you should do is inspect it carefully under good lighting. Look for unusual features, sharp details, and overall condition. Avoid polishing or cleaning the coin because this can damage the original surface. You should also store the coin safely. Use a protective coin holder or capsule to prevent scratches, moisture, and environmental damage. Proper storage helps preserve the coin's value over time. Many beginner collectors underestimate small denomination coins because they believe only silver or gold coins are valuable. In reality, even small circulation coins can become collectible if they are rare, difficult to find, or historically important. The 5 1982 Malaysia coin is a perfect example of how ordinary pocket change can turn into a collector item years later. Collectors also enjoy learning about the stories behind coins. Coins travel through many hands and locations over time. This small Malaysian coin may have been used in markets, stores, buses, restaurants, or family businesses decades ago. Today, it has become part of history and a reminder of Malaysia's economic development during the early 1980s. Now let us talk about the design of the coin, because the appearance of a coin often tells an important story about a nation's culture and history. The 5 1982 Malaysia coin features a classic design associated with Malaysia's national identity. On one side of the coin, collectors can usually see the national emblem of Malaysia, which symbolizes unity, heritage, and national pride. The emblem represents the strength and traditions of the country. Detailed lines and patterns give the coin a unique artistic appearance that collectors appreciate. On the reverse side, the denomination 5 Sun is clearly visible along with decorative patterns in the year 1982. The year is especially important because collectors organize coins based on specific dates and production years. Certain years become more collectible due to lower surviving numbers, collector demand, or special production variations. Even though millions of these coins were originally produced, only a small percentage remain in high-grade condition today. Most circulated examples show clear signs of wear because they were used in everyday life for many years. Condition plays a massive role in determining coin value. Two coins from the same year can have completely different values depending on preservation. One heavily damaged coin may only be worth a small amount, while another sharp, uncirculated example could attract serious collector offers. Coin grading is the professional system used to evaluate condition. Collectors and dealers examine every detail carefully, including scratches, shine, sharpness, color, and wear. Coins are graded on a scale that ranges from poor condition to mint state condition. A poor condition coin may have faded designs, bent edges, scratches, or corrosion. A fine condition coin still shows clear details but has visible circulation wear. An extremely fine coin retains much of its original detail and shine. Mint state coins are the most valuable because they appear almost untouched. When collectors search for the 5 1982 Malaysia coin, they often hope to find examples with strong details, original surfaces, and minimal wear. Coins stored properly for decades can become highly desirable in the collector market. Another important factor that increases value is the possibility of mint errors. Mint errors are mistakes made during the coin production process at the mint facility. These unusual mistakes can transform an ordinary coin into a rare collector item. Some mint errors include double strikes, where the design appears twice off-center, strikes where the image is not aligned correctly, weak strikes, missing details, unusual metal colors, clipped edges, and die cracks. Error coins are exciting because they are often rare and unique. Collectors around the world actively search for error coins because each piece tells a special story about the manufacturing process. If a 5 1982 Malaysia coin contains a genuine mint error, its value may increase dramatically. Some people discover old coins and immediately clean them to make them look shiny. This is actually a major mistake in coin collecting. Cleaning a coin can destroy the natural surface and reduce collector value. Experienced collectors prefer coins with original, untouched surfaces, even if they show normal aging. If you believe you own a valuable coin, the best thing to do is handle it carefully. Hold the coin by the edges to avoid fingerprints and store it inside a protective holder or capsule. Proper storage helps protect the coin from moisture, dust, scratches, and environmental damage. Many collectors enjoy Malaysian coins because they represent an important part of Southeast Asian history. Malaysia has produced many beautiful coins over the decades, and collectors appreciate the artistic designs and historical significance. The 5 1982 coin may appear small, but it represents an era when cash transactions dominated everyday life. During the 1980s, coins like this moved through thousands of hands across cities, villages, markets, buses, and shops. Every old coin carries a hidden story connected to the people who once used it. Today, the rise of online marketplaces has increased global interest in rare coins. Collectors from different countries can now buy and sell coins internationally. Because of this, many old Malaysian coins have gained new attention in the world market. Some sellers list rare examples of the 5 Sen 1982 Malaysia coin for surprisingly high prices, especially if the coin is in exceptional condition or has a verified mint error. However, actual value always depends on collector demand, authenticity, rarity, and condition. Not every coin automatically reaches the highest advertised value. Some online prices are unrealistic, while others reflect genuine collector sales. This is why research is extremely important before buying or selling old coins. Professional coin grading services can help determine authenticity and condition. Certified coins often attract stronger buyer confidence because collectors trust professional evaluations. Coin collecting is more than just searching for money. For many people, it is a passion connected to history, culture, art, and discovery. Every coin represents a piece of the past. Some collectors enjoy building complete year collections, while others focus only on rare errors or specific countries. The excitement of finding a valuable coin is one of the biggest reasons why people love this hobby. Imagine discovering a small coin in an old family box, and later learning it could be worth dozens or even hundreds of dollars. Stories like this inspire collectors around the world to keep searching. Many valuable coins remain hidden inside forgotten collections. Some people inherit old coins from parents or grandparents without realizing their importance. Others find rare coins mixed with ordinary change. If you own the 5 Sen 1982 Malaysia coin, it is worth taking a closer look. Examine the details carefully under good lighting. Look for strong design features, unusual markings, mint errors, and overall condition. Even small differences can matter in the collector market. Collectors often compare coins using magnifying glasses and reference guides. Tiny details invisible to the naked eye may reveal important characteristics that affect value. The demand for vintage Asian coins has increased steadily over recent years as more collectors become interested in world currency. Malaysian coins, especially older circulation issues, continue gaining popularity because they combine affordability, history, and beautiful designs. The 5 Sen 1982 coin is also popular among beginner collectors because it is relatively accessible while still offering the excitement of possible rare varieties and valuable conditions. Another reason collectors appreciate older coins is nostalgia. Coins remind people of earlier generations, childhood memories, and historical periods. Many viewers watching this video may remember using similar coins in daily life years ago. The coin collecting community continues growing through social media, online videos, auctions, collector groups, and educational channels. More people than ever are learning how to identify rare coins and protect valuable collections. For beginners, the most important advice is patience and research. Valuable coins are not always obvious. Sometimes the smallest and most common-looking pieces become hidden treasures over time. The 5 1982 Malaysia coin is a perfect example of this idea. What was once ordinary pocket change has now become an interesting collectible searched by enthusiasts around the world. As time passes, surviving high-quality examples become harder to find because coins are lost, damaged, melted, or forgotten. This limited supply helps increase collector interest and long-term value. Some collectors keep their coins for many years hoping values will continue rising in the future. Others enjoy trading and selling coins to expand their collections. Every collector has a different goal, but the excitement of discovering history remains the same. Whether this coin reaches $88 or more depends on important factors such as rarity, grade, authenticity, and buyer demand. Coins with exceptional quality and verified mint errors usually command the highest prices. If you are serious about coin collecting, consider learning more about grading, minting, history, storage methods, and authentication. Knowledge is one of the most valuable tools in the collecting world. Remember, never rush to sell an old coin without proper research. Some people unknowingly sell rare coins for very low prices simply because they do not understand the market. The story of the 5 1982 Malaysia coin reminds us that hidden treasures can appear in the most unexpected places. Small coins from everyday life can become valuable historical collectibles decades later. Thank you for joining Old Coin Vault for another exciting rare coin journey. If you enjoy learning about rare coins, hidden values, collectible currency, and historical money, continue exploring the amazing world of coin collecting. Your next valuable treasure could already be waiting inside your own collection. Welcome back to Old Coin Vault, where we uncover hidden treasures, rare currency, and valuable coins from around the world. Today, we are exploring a fascinating Malaysian coin that has captured the attention of collectors and coin enthusiasts everywhere. This is the 10 1988 Malaysia coin. At first glance, it may appear to be just another small circulation coin, but certain rare examples have surprised collectors with values reaching around $90, depending on condition, rarity, collector demand, and mint characteristics. Many people still have old Malaysian coins hidden inside drawers, coin jars, family collections, and forgotten storage boxes. Some of these coins are far more valuable than their original face value. The 10 1988 Malaysia coin is one of those interesting pieces that demonstrates how ordinary pocket change can become a collectible treasure years later. In this detailed video, we will discuss the history, design, rarity, metal composition, collector interest, grading process, mint error, storage methods, and the reasons why this coin has become so popular among collectors. Malaysia has a rich currency history connected to its culture, economy, and national identity. After independence, the country introduced its own modern coinage system to support daily trade and economic growth. The Sun coins quickly became an important part of everyday life. Among them, the 10 Sun coin was widely used for transportation, local shopping, food markets, vending purchases, and small daily transactions. During the late 1980s, millions of 10 Sun coins circulated across Malaysia. People used them constantly without paying attention to the possibility that one day some examples could become collectible items worth far more than face value. Most of these coins experienced heavy circulation over the years. They passed through countless hands, shops, businesses, buses, schools, and markets. Because of this, many surviving examples today show scratches, fading, discoloration, worn surfaces, and edge damage. This is exactly why collectors search for high-quality examples. A 10 1988 coin with sharp details, bright surfaces, and minimal wear can attract strong collector attention. Coins preserved in near-perfect condition are much harder to find today than many people realize. Now let us examine the design of this Malaysian coin, because coin designs often reveal important historical and cultural meaning. The Tensa 1988 Malaysia coin features a classic national design connected to Malaysian heritage and identity. On one side, collectors can usually see the national emblem of Malaysia, which symbolizes unity, pride, strength, and tradition. The emblem reflects important elements of the country's history and represents national values. The reverse side displays the denomination 10 sewn together with decorative patterns and the year 1988. The date is extremely important because collectors organize coins according to production years, mint varieties, and rarity levels. Certain years attract more interest due to limited surviving high-grade examples or unusual mint features. Collectors appreciate the artistic details of older Malaysian coins because they represent an important era in the country's currency history. Many vintage coins contain elegant patterns and designs that are no longer common in modern circulation coinage. One of the biggest factors affecting coin value is condition. Coin collecting is heavily based on preservation quality. Two identical coins from the same year may have completely different market values depending on their condition. A damaged circulated coin may only have small collector interest, while a bright uncirculated example could be worth significantly more. This is why grading is so important in the coin collecting world. Coin grading is the process used to evaluate a coin's physical condition. Professional collectors and grading companies inspect every small detail carefully. They examine surface quality, shine, sharpness, scratches, where corrosion stains, and overall appearance. Clip planchets occur when part of the coin is missing due to improper metal cutting before striking. Error coins are exciting because each piece tells a unique story about the minting process. Collectors around the world actively search for these unusual varieties. If a genuine Tensa 1988 Malaysia coin contains a verified mint error, its value can increase dramatically depending on rarity and collector demand. Another important topic for collectors is authenticity. As valuable coins become more popular, fake examples sometimes appear in the market. This is why careful inspection and professional verification are important, especially for high-value coins. Professional grading companies help authenticate coins and assign official condition grades. Certified coins often sell more easily because buyers trust professional evaluations. One of the biggest mistakes beginners make is cleaning old coins. Many people believe polishing a coin will increase value because the coin looks shiny. In reality, cleaning usually damages the original surface and reduces collector interest. Experienced collectors prefer coins with natural, untouched surfaces, even if the coin shows normal age and toning. If you discover old coins inside your collection, always handle them carefully by the edges to avoid fingerprints and scratches. Store coins in protective holders, albums, or capsules to protect them from moisture, dust, dirt, and environmental damage. Proper storage is extremely important because condition directly affects long-term value. Coin collecting has become increasingly popular worldwide due to online marketplaces, auctions, social media, collector communities, and educational videos. People from different countries now buy and sell coins internationally, which increases global demand for vintage currency. Malaysian coins, especially older Sin series, continue attracting attention because they represent an important part of Southeast Asian numismatic history. Collectors enjoy the artistic designs, cultural symbolism, and historical importance connected to these coins. The Tensa 1988 Malaysia coin has become particularly interesting because many surviving examples are heavily circulated, making high-grade pieces difficult to locate. As years pass, more coins become lost, damaged, melted, or forgotten, which reduces the number of collectible examples available in the market. Scarcity often increases collector demand, especially for coins in exceptional condition. Some collectors build complete date collections, searching for every year of Malaysian coinage, while others focus specifically on rare varieties or mint errors. For beginners, the coin collecting hobby offers excitement, discovery, education, and historical appreciation. Many people first become interested after finding unusual coins in old family collections, inherited boxes, or everyday pocket change. The excitement of discovering hidden value keeps collectors searching year after year. Imagine opening an old drawer and finding a small forgotten coin that later turns out to be worth dozens or even hundreds of dollars. Stories like this inspire millions of collectors worldwide. The 10 1988 Malaysia coin reminds us that valuable treasures are not always large, expensive, or made from precious metals. Sometimes, ordinary circulation coins become the most fascinating collectibles because they connect directly to everyday history. Coins travel through countless hands, businesses, markets, buses, restaurants, schools, and homes during their lifetime. Every old coin carries invisible stories connected to people and places from the past. This emotional historical connection is one reason why collectors love old coins so much. As the global collector market grows, more people are researching vintage Asian coins. Malaysian currency remains an important part of this growing interest because the country produced many attractive and historically meaningful designs over the decades. Some online sellers advertise extremely high prices for rare examples of the 10 1988 Malaysia coin. However, true market value always depends on authenticity, condition, rarity, and actual buyer demand. Not every coin automatically reaches the highest listed value. Some prices online are unrealistic, while others reflect genuine collector transactions. This is why knowledge and research are essential before buying or selling old coins. Collectors often use magnifying glasses, reference books, online databases, and professional opinions to evaluate coins accurately. Small details invisible to the naked eye can significantly affect rarity and value. The coin collecting hobby teaches patience, observation, and appreciation for history. Every coin represents a small piece of national identity and economic development. The 10 1988 Malaysia coin may look simple, but it represents a specific period in Malaysia's modern history when cash transactions dominated everyday life. Many younger viewers may never realize how important small denomination coins once were in daily commerce before digital payments became common. This coin is more than currency. It is a historical artifact connected to an entire generation of people who used it during daily life. As time continues passing, the historical importance of vintage coins grows even stronger. Collectors understand that preserving these coins helps protect cultural and economic history for future generations. If you own the 10 1988 Malaysia coin, take time to inspect it carefully under strong lighting. Look for sharp details, unusual features, mint errors, and overall surface quality. You may already have a hidden collectible inside your own collection without realizing it. The world of rare coins is filled with mystery, discovery, and opportunity. Every year, collectors uncover forgotten treasures hidden inside ordinary places. The story of the 10 1988 Malaysia coin proves that even the smallest pieces of everyday currency can become valuable collectible items decades later. Thank you for joining Old Coin Vault for another incredible journey into the fascinating world of rare coins and collectible history. Continue exploring your collections because your next hidden treasure may already be waiting to be discovered.